Hey everyone, so an update video on my GoPro 5. It's the black version, and I'm shooting this on the new Logitech C922. I'm using the background remover software, and I'll have to say, there's a few videos out there, and it seems to work pretty well, and it's being done through software, but I just want to show you how it really works. This has been my experience so far. It's all kind of a bit crazy. It's not quite perfect. And I'm running this on a fast computer, shooting it at 720p with 60 frames a second, and it gets thrown pretty easily. So, anyways, so about this video, about the GoPro, I've used it for almost a week now. Several shots, videos, time lapse. It's a lot of fun. I love the quality. It looks cool. One of the things that I've just don't find hugely fun is that it's real slow to get access to the ports. So I just shot a time lapse for a knife video that I'll be posting later. In order to get, if I'm not going to use my phone to get the images, which I don't anyways because I process it on a desktop computer, the video, I have to basically undo the cage that comes with it, because I had it on this tripod, and it's real hard to get the camera out of the cage. It's slow. You kind of have to press in to get the camera out. And I don't like, so that was a bit faster than normal, but it's a bit slow to do that. And then to get to the card, you undo the bottom here, which is fine, but it's one port here to get the card out, and then if I want to charge it at the same time, I have to open this other port, which is also a bit hard to open. And this is a detachable flap here. I freaked out really bad one time when I first realized that it's detachable. I thought it broke, but you can take this off. And perhaps that's part of some of the resolution, is to take this off, put it in the cage, and at least allow you to charge it fast, and or maybe connect it directly to the computer to download the images, connect to the camera instead of taking the card out. So, all in all, it's a very good camera so far. I am having a bit of, the only errors I'm having is today there's a brand new update on Saturday the 8th. I can't seem to connect to the camera through my phone as easily. For some reason, it failed on me once. And out of the box, I didn't have any phone connectivity issues. It worked pretty good. Still have to connect to the specific GoPro Wi-Fi, which I find kind of a drag. But the other problem I've been having, and these are somewhat minor things, although this one I'm going to tell you is a bit concerning, is that the when I'm recording in high frame rate or 4K, it has these card errors again. It's, you got to make sure you have the right high speed card to accommodate the 4K video or the high frame rate. And I got the free card from Best Buy, which I thought was a good idea to make sure you get the right one to record with, and maybe you reduce some of the support problems. But so I don't know if you can see this here, but this is, not going to focus here. It's the SanDisk Extreme Plus 64 gigabyte, and this is the one that I got free from Best Buy. And this is the one I had. I bought it for other reasons. It's a SanDisk Extreme 64 gigabyte. It does not have the word plus on it. It has XC1. I haven't really looked up the difference. Both of them are extreme. I thought the plus was the newer one. So I figured, this is the one to use. Plus, it's the one that came with the card. But I'm getting errors. It stops the video, card error. And That's no fun. You got to restart the video. If you don't hear it beep, you may miss out a lot of content. For some reason, my old one without the plus, it works better, meaning less errors. I don't know if it's perfect, so it's something to watch. There's always a bit of bugs when the GoPros first come out, and that's I take this risk of being the first adopter on a lot of things with these GoPros, but something I'm watching. It's a bit, you don't want that to happen. All right, I think that's it for the video, but otherwise, I think it's a great product. The stabilization, I guess I'll add one more thing. The stabilization, the thing that was disappointing to me was that I thought that it was going to be done at 4K. The stabilization actually only works at I think it's the 2K rate resolution. And so that's kind of a bummer. And I've also noticed that if you're hand holding the camera, let's say you're running around, the in-camera stabilization, I don't think it works that great. To me, it's not that noticeable. But when you have it mounted in a tripod, or you have the suction cup and maybe you have it on your car, so the camera itself is as stable as possible, but the object you're traveling, right, a car, bike, whatever, then the stabilization seems to work a lot better. So it's better than not having it. I wish it was 4K. I really do like the GoPros, despite these little nits that I'm talking about. The screen on the back works great. It's clear. I like the little compartment. It is just a little camera. Battery life's been okay. I have not had any overheating issues at all. I'm excited to use it more. So later.